Hey, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you this week. So, this week I got a story for you. A story from a man named Fred Jones, an untold story. Before I get into it though, I got 3 questions for you. Do you have food? Food to keep you full? Do you have clothing to keep you warm? And do you have a roof over your head at nighttime? If yes to all 3, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm happy for you. However, there's many people in the downtown East Vancouver and millions of people around the world. They don't have that 3 basic human needs. And to them now is a luxury. So my story to you is from this gentleman who lives in downtown Vancouver. And I used to live in downtown Vancouver for a few years. And I used to walk to work every single day. And there's one gentleman in the corner of the street just stood there asking for money or for food. Mostly for food. And so I walked by many times, gave him a coffee and a muffin, like, hey, how you doing? Excellent. What's your name? Oh, my name is Fred. Fred Jones. Like, pleased to meet you, Fred. And your name? Vincent. Excellent. You have a great day. I'm like, thank you, you too. Very well spoken. Very well mannered. So finally, one day I asked him, he's like, Fred? Yes, Vincent. Can I ask you a question? It's quite personal. If you don't want to answer, that's okay. I'm like, no, well, what's your question? I'm like, you're very well spoken, very well mannered. How did you become to be this way? How did you become homeless? What's your story? He looks at me as if he's looking into the far distance, a little teary-eyed, and goes, Vincent, the reason why I became homeless is this. He was a welder. However, he had an accident in his on-site job. So he lost use of one of his arms. So he was unemployed for over a year. Couldn't find a job. And so what happened? One day he comes home. His wife's not there anymore. His children's not there anymore because they left him. They lost belief in him. He couldn't pay for the mortgage. And then now he couldn't pay for the child support either. So what do you have to do? He had to get rid of the house. Had no more money. And then now that's why he's here. Begging for money. Begging for food. And the irony is that he used to be the one who gave food to the homeless. Money to the homeless. And now a few years later, I walked back to the same area where it used to be. Fred wasn't there anymore. We couldn't have our own regular conversations anymore, which I totally look forward to every single morning. So my friends, just a few things Fred told me was appreciate. Appreciate and be thankful for what you have. Because one day, in a blink of an eye, it can all be taken away from you. And sometimes you feel like you want to be in control. You want to do something better. But situation and hardships in life corners you. But that doesn't mean you have to stop living. Stop fighting for what you believe in. Food, shelter, clothing, my friends, appreciate it. Be thankful. You have a great week, and see you soon. Take care. Bye.